Welcome back to the vlog. It is Monday, September 15th. I went into the office this morning and came back at lunchtime. Schweetz is drinking her water. Came back at lunchtime to walk Schweetz, and now I'm going to make my little lunch of apples, cheese, carrots, continue work. But it's a busy week. I just made that TikTok of Khloe Kardashian saying it was a busy week, but tonight is Monday Night Football. But before that, I think I'm gonna go out and buy some things for my craft room. I want to get kind of a drawer situation for my fibers. I need them to be shallow drawers. I mean, I don't need them to be, but I only want to do like one layer of fibers, and I think if the drawer was like 5 inches, then I'd feel like there was a lot of wasted space. So I'm thinking about the modular wide drawers that Michaels has, and they're also 50% off. So thinking about going there, also thinking about going to Home Goods then to look for containers that will fit. I may or may not buy them there. I might just go to Amazon because I'm gonna want like a lot of the same dimensions, and while Home Goods will have some, they won't have probably as many as I need. So we'll see. Tuesday, again, work. I have to go into the office. Dancing with the Stars premieres, which I love Dancing with the Stars. I've watched for years since, what was her name? Charlie D'Amelio. Since she was on Dancing with the Stars, I've watched. And then Wednesday, I get my nails done, which is fabulous. I haven't gotten them done in the past like 3 to 4 weeks, so they're really annoying me. And the Summer I Turned Pretty finale, so we'll finally see, is it Jeremiah, is it Conrad, is it neither? I think it's Conrad, but we'll see. Thursday Night Football, the Bills are playing the Dolphins. Obviously, I have work again. I have a doctor's appointment that morning. Friday, I love Fridays, as does literally everyone. I don't think I have anything going on Friday. Saturday, college football. Sunday, I'm having some girlies over to stitch and watch NFL. So that's my general week plan. We'll see what I get up to. In terms of what I am needlepointing right now, I started this Boo canvas yesterday at Stitch Club. I'm doing the entire thing in Silk Lame braid, and I'm loving it. I might need to get some more purple because I just used one from my stash that wasn't full. And while I'm there, I might get a different black. I know there's a black Silk Lame braid that has like different colored sparkles in it, where the one I have is just kind of like black sparkled, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking I might get the other one just to make it a little more pow, but I feel like the sparkle never comes across on camera or on photos. Like, you have to see it in person to know how truly sparkly it is. But working on that, and also working on my Buffalo Bills canvas that will be a pillow for my dad. Good morning. It is Wednesday now. I didn't get to film anything yesterday. I was crazy busy, went into the office, ran some errands, like absolutely nuts. This morning I'm also going into the office. I'm going to a therapy appointment. I have a nail appointment later, obviously work all day. So busy. Yesterday after work I went to Michael's and I got they're called like modular storage chests or something. So they're really wide and shallow, which I think is gonna be perfect for threads. So they're both, well, they're not like put together. They're in pieces in my car. The boxes are so heavy though, they're 70 pounds. So I don't know that I can get it out of my car and up 2 flights of stairs myself. So I'm thinking I might like have to open the box and take it apart in my car and like take pieces up. We'll see. That is not today's problem. Last night was the first episode of Dancing with the Stars, which was so fun, and honestly, everyone did really well. Like there wasn't a single person who just kind of like stood there and forgot, the dance or whatever. Obviously the old people like never do very well, but it's not like they forgot what they were doing. They're just, a little slower and not as flexible, I guess. I think the surprising ones who did insane, Robert Irwin, I had a feeling that he might have it inside him, but I mean, he killed it. Obviously Whitney from Mormon Wives killed it, but she has a background in dance. Alex Earl surprisingly did really well. I mean, her legs are so long and she looked really great doing the dance. Who else? I mean, Jen Affleck, the fact that she is 8 weeks postpartum and is on Dancing with the Stars. I mean, she should just win because of that. Like, that's insane. Tonight is the finale of The Summer I Turned Pretty. So we'll see if she finally picks Conrad. And tomorrow is the Bills game, which I'm really excited about. I also started stitching a secret project yesterday, which I can't show you guys. Someone I know I guess she started her brand last year, but she's now working with like a bigger company. And so she designed a new line and I'm stitching some samples for her. So I can't share them yet, but it's been really fun doing that. And yeah, I'm off to therapy. It's now Thursday and I am in position to watch the Bills game. It's around like 6:30, so finished work, had some dinner. I went to the doctor's this morning just to get my prescriptions refilled and just had work, but I got my stand in the mail. I ordered the System 4 lap stand because, well, I mean, do we need it because, but Needlepoint.com was having a customer appreciation sale and it was like kind of a scale sale. So if you spent, I think it was like a certain amount of money, you got 30% off. So I ended up, it was gonna be $275, but then I don't know how, I had $75 off at Needlepoint.com. I assume they have some sort of, like customer rewards thing. So I had $75 off. So the whole stand only came out to $200, which I think is really great for a stand. I just started using it because it came in today and it's so nice just to be able to like use both hands and not feel like you're grabbing, the stretcher bars really hard. So enjoying that. It's also nice for a bigger canvas. But I will be stitching, let me turn it around. I will be stitching my Bills canvas during the game. Right now, just watching like some pregame and getting excited. And tomorrow, let me turn this back around. Tomorrow is Friday, so obviously I have work. My washer dryer washer and dryer are getting delivered and installed, and the guy from, it wasn't Blinds to Go, was it? Is that where I ordered? Blinds to Go? Something like that. He's coming tomorrow to measure everything, so it's gonna be really busy and like everything happening at once, which is definitely when my stress is highest. So maybe I'll just try to like wake up early and have a slow start to the day, so it's not just like wake up and then everybody's ringing my doorbell. So I know it'll be hard for Schweetz to deal with that as well, but we'll make it through together. My plans for tomorrow night, my sister and I are going to FaceTime, which will be fun. She is so busy, so it'll be good to hear the update on her life. I also need to go to the grocery store to get stuff for my stitch day on Sunday. I just honestly haven't had time to go to the grocery store. Like, I've needed to go for a few days now, and I just haven't had the time, and I refuse to Instacart because I realize that everything is literally like double in price. It's actually insane. So I need to actually physically go to the store, buy everything myself. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll have time to do that tomorrow. And then I also want to bring in the like storage things that I got from Michael's. I want to bring them into the house and start putting them together, but it's too heavy, so I'm gonna have to take them apart. But that's my update. Happy Friday. I am back on the couch. Today was so busy. The washer dryer got delivered. That was just a whole thing. Schweetz hated them. She was barking the entire time. And then the guy to measure the blinds came. He was actually really nice, and I think he did a really good job. But now I have to go back to the blind store to confirm everything. So I think I have to go back tomorrow, which is not fun because I was hoping to have a relaxing weekend, but I kind of have a lot I need to do. I need to go to Staples and do a return. I need to go to the grocery store. There's just a lot to do. But last night during the Bills game, I got some good stitching done on my Bills canvas. So I'd say I'm like over halfway through the white on the center. So once I'm done with that, I'll probably break out the red or the blue and start stitching there. But made some good progress on her, and then also some progress on my secret projects that I'm working on. So that's been fun. I think tonight Schweetz and I are just going to relax, maybe watch a movie. But that's our plan. It's so dark in here. There we go. Happy Saturday. We have a lot of errands to run. Schweetz likes to squeak her toy while I talk. So we're going to go to the Needlepoint store to start the day because I need some black silk lame braid. And I have to do a return at Staples and all sorts of stuff. So I will bring you guys along. I also just put together my little Halloween candy. So peanut M&Ms, candy corn, Take Fives, and Kit Kats. I'm thinking of taking this up to my office and just having like those three there, but I think they're super cute. I'm also drinking my chai out of one of the Icon glasses. I don't think it's from Anthro. I feel like I got it at like Home Goods last year, but we are feeling the Halloween vibes. Just finished up at Waist Knot, and surprisingly, I only got the thread that I went there for. So I got this silkome braid that has the different colors in it. So this is SL65. And then I picked up another skein of Planet Earth silk for my sister because she's getting into stitching. So I also already went to the blinds place and confirmed my order, so I need to do a return at Staples, like an Amazon return. So we're going to go there, potentially Trader Joe's. But also I'd like to go to Hobby Lobby. We'll see. I do want to be back on my couch by 4:30 to watch the Georgia Tech football game, so we'll see. All right, so at the Hobby Lobby, and I'm hosting Thanksgiving this year for my parents, and I mean, just like, I love all of this. I'll have to show it to you like when it's all together, but basically I got the bigger ones of these plates and then these littler ones in orange, and then like the, you know, bowl to go with it and all sorts of stuff. Napkins, salt and pepper shakers, gravy boat, tablecloth, all the things.